2002, miners for the Black Wolf Coal Company in Heath Creek, Pennsylvania were mining. Their map was wrong. They hit a wall, and tens of millions of gallons of water came rushing in. There were 9 miners. They hit an underground river. They were trapped. Tens of millions of gallons of water poured into this mine and blocked the exit. The exit was over a mile away. These men are trapped. Okay? 240 feet down, trapped by millions of gallons of water. On the surface, worried families came. Okay? Media, paparazzi cameras, mining officials, state government officials, all on the surface. These men are trapped and doomed. Okay? What do we do? Okay? Well, a young mining engineer was brought in. This was July 24, 2002. His name was Robert Long. Okay? And Robert Long was trained in the latest technologies, the GPS. Robert Long took some readings on he logged his laptop computer to a satellite in space. What a miracle that is. And took some calculations, took some readings off the satellite, read a map, made some computations, made some calculations, went to a spot on the map and said, drill here, here, here. A gigantic industrial drill was brought in. The drill went down. Robert Long had one shot to get it right because there were gas lines crisscrossing the area. They had one shot. Okay? A gigantic industrial drill was brought in. They drilled all the way down and lowered a walkie-talkie. Okay? All 9 miners were still alive down there. One man was an older fellow. He was having chest pains. There wasn't much time. Okay? They lowered a basket down, a rescue capsule, and one by one, 9 miners were brought to the surface alive. Okay? Think of the miracle of that moment. Now you think, okay, of Thanksgiving at the families of those 9 people. Okay? Those men got to go home. They got to have life. They got to go to their kids' weddings. They got to go to graduation. They got to have life. It could have gone the other way. There could have been empty chairs at those families' Thanksgiving dinner table. Young Robert Long, okay, came in, figured it out, and saved lives. I believe, at a visceral level of myself, I believe that somewhere along the line, Robert Long had math and science teachers that inspired him to go out and solve and compute and love it, to go out and do something, okay, with his abilities in the world. So what I'll finish with is this. Amongst the daily struggles of a school teacher, your shelf is pretty sagging, okay? Amid the daily struggles of a school teacher, do not ever, ever forget that the goodness and the value and the worth of what you are doing with your young people right now, today, projects out into the society as a force for good. It's so easy to miss it on a daily basis, okay? But when you think about what's actually happening, it's a miracle.